Hey everybody, this is Jack from AchievementHunter.com with some more Holocron walkthroughs. Today we're doing level 3 Felucia. This is actually one of the tougher levels. These guys in the level are actually they're kind of a bitch to kill. So anyway, first Holocron we're looking at is the one at the very beginning of the level. Right as you're walking down, you get this cutscene, and you're gonna split left and right. You're gonna want to go right, and you've got a Holocron right in front of you, and bam, we're off to a fast start here. We got 1 of 15 all ready to go. You're going to come up to this big pit area, and what you're going to want to do is get to the lowest level of the area. I kind of went a roundabout way of doing it, but ultimately you can get down to the very bottom part, and you'll see this Holocron. Hard to miss. There's like 4 different Holocrons in this section alone, so we're going to go through all of them. The second one, you're going to go a little bit further up, and when you jump across this bridge here to get the Sith Holocron, you can see the other one right in front of me on the left there. It's pretty easy to get to. Just jump down, head over to it, and of course I have these little bastards hit me in the back, and I get angry, and I fight them, and how does a sword really stop a lightsaber? That just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, come on. So, anyway, I go pick it up, like, screw those guys, and there's my third one already. Okay, the fourth one's a little bit trickier. We've got this little spitter guy, so once you kill him, you're going to see it off to the right, kind of floating there, and you're going to have to double jump to get over to it. Easy as that, and bam, there is number 4 of 15. We're almost a third of the way home. And then at the very end, just before you go through this tube, I almost went too far. You have to turn around, and you've got these floating platforms that kind of hang down. You can see the Holocron there. It's just on your left as you're going up to the very top. You're going to have to double jump, get to all these. Be careful, though, because if you fall, you drop all the way down to the bottom, and probably you're going to die. So go ahead and double jump your way up there, and we've got our 5. After you leave this area, is when you face the like the chieftains or whatever for the first time that make the other guys red. Anyway, stay on the right wall, and eventually you're gonna see this Holocron, and it's right there in front of you. I know just watching this video is kind of a little bit tough to see it, but it's pretty easy to see when you're actually playing. To stay right, and on the other side of that, if you stay left, you're going to find this little hidden pathway. You can actually see on the mini-map in the upper left there, this path doesn't even show up on the map. So, you know, if you find that little area, there's a Holocron at the end of it. Easy as that. And you walk all the way down and pick it up. And so the next one, we're actually going to walk out. And as we're walking out, we're going to look directly at, like, sort of this weird stump. I just threw that one. If you keep going forward, there's another one very similar to that. It looks like a tree trunk or something kind of broken off. It's kind of glowing yellow too. But anyway, there's a Holocron actually hidden underneath there. I get a little caught up fighting these douchebags because they keep throwing stuff. But anyway, that right there, I'm looking at it, and I'll pick this up and move it right. Oh, wrong guy. Pick it up right there, and you actually see the Holocron is underneath it. So that's a real bastard of a Holocron to find. So anyway, I grabbed that one, and we're 8 of 15. We're more than halfway home now. So here we go. This one's easy to find. You're going to walk into it. It's just hiding in between those 2 little tree limbs. You can't miss it. You're going to walk right past it. That's why I didn't do a whole lot for that one. When you first spot your very first Rancor, go left, and there is a Holocron hanging up there on your left side. Hard to miss. Jump up, get it, bam. There's actually a Sith Holocron too in the middle you can get to help you kill that Rancor. And then, so as you're going along further on, you're going to get another Sith Holocron. Keep walking, and this is another one of those you're not going to miss. You're just going to see it. It's right there in that, like, in between the little split path. It's impossible. If you miss that one, you're a complete idiot, and you should not be playing video games. That being said, there we go. We're going to pick that one up. We're at 11:15, and our last 4 are all in the Rancor area where you have to fight the 3. I went ahead and killed all 3 before I went after all the Holocrons, and so right as you walk in, on your right side, there's these platforms, and there's 2. I got one just now, the 12th. Go forward, there's another one to make your 13th, and then across the way on the left side, there's another 2 platforms. I'll jump over there here shortly. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's your best idea to go ahead and kill all the Rancors, because you don't have to worry about getting those guys throwing shit at you while you're trying to get these things. So anyway, there's our 14th, and our 15th is around the last little, kind of looks like a tree with snakes around it or something like that. If you go around the back of it, it's actually right there. You'll see it right there. And I shoot some lightning, these little douchebags, it's annoying. And then I jump up onto the tree, and bam, there's my 15. So we have 15 of 15, that's 45 total so far. We're going to be getting a whole lot more over the next few days, so stay tuned to AchievementHunter.com.